Shenseea. The pretty ones cry the prettiest tears. The strongest ones carry the heaviest years. Me smile for the world, but nobody hears. The sound of heart breaking disappears into the music. Me wake up every morning reaching for your side. The coldness of the sheets where you used to reside. Me been pretending to the world that me alright inside, but every mirror show the truth me cannot hide. You had the sweetest words, delivery was golden. Every promise that you made me thought was golden turned to ashes in me and me heart was stolen. By the one me trusted most, my soul was swollen. With a love that wasn't real, just a performance. A masterclass in deception, such a torment. Me gave you everything, me highest ornament of love, and you return my pure abandonment. The worst part is me saw the signs and chose to steer. The red flags waving wildly every single day. My love was strong enough to sweep them all away, until the morning that you left without a say. Pretty pain, the most beautiful agony. Looking good on the outside, dying internally. Pretty pain, the kind that nobody see. Shenseea too strong to break, apparently. Pretty pain, the tears behind the smile. The queen still walking tall, still doing it in style. Pretty pain, this one cut too deep, the wounds too wide. The promises to keep, but never yours to make. Pretty pain. Pretty pain. I scroll through every memory on the phone, every picture of us two now. Feel alone, the restaurant where you propose, no cold as stone. Every paradise we share now overgrown. My friends them say, move on, it's easy to say when you know walk a mile in my shoes every day. When every song on radio remind me of the way you used to hold my clothes before the slow decay. Me no regret the love, me regret the blindness. The way me made excuses for your unkindness. The way me shrunk myself to fit your mindless version of what love should be. The whole unwinding of everything me built before you came along. Me was that tower you reduced me to a song, a sad one, but me turning it too strong. Shenseea rebuild and this pain won't last long. Watch me pretty pain, the most beautiful agony. Looking good on the outside, dying internally. Pretty pain, the kind that nobody see. Shenseea too strong to break, apparently. Pretty pain, the tears behind the smile. The queen still walking tall, still doing it in style. Pretty pain, this one cut too deep, the wounds too wide. The promises to keep, were never yours to make. Pretty pain. Hear me now. I don't write this for sympathy. I write this for every woman who ever gave everything to somebody who gave nothing back. Who smiled through the storm, who dressed up the earth in design and pretended, who loved too hard, too real, too long. This is for you. The pretty pain is proof that we felt something real, and no man can take that from we. We rise from this, we always rise. The healing is the hardest part, the quiet nights, the moments when the loneliness just amplifies. The strength that it requires just to open eyes and face another day without the alibis of loving someone toxic. But the work begins when we decide to choose wise alpha above the sins, of staying where we shouldn't, and the discipline of walking from the beautiful destruction wins. Me not hate you, that would mean me still care. Me indifferent, and that is beyond compare. To anger, indifference is the rarest air a woman breathes when she decides she done go there. Gone, pretty pain, the most beautiful agony. Looking good on the outside, dying internally. Pretty pain, the tears behind the smile. Shenseea still walking, still doing it in style. Pretty pain, gone. Pain. Shenseea. pretty ones cry the prettiest tears. The strongest ones carry the heaviest years. I smile for the world, but nobody hears. The sound of a heart breaking disappears into the music. I wake up every morning reaching for your side. The coldness of the sheets where you used to reside. I've been pretending to the world that me alright inside, but every mirror show the truth me cannot hide. You had the sweetest words, delivery was golden. Every promise that you made me thought was golden turned to ashes in me and me heart was stolen. By the one me trusted most, my soul was swollen. With all of that wasn't real, just a performance. A master class in deception, such a torment. Me gave you everything, me highest ornament of love, and you returned me pure abandonment. The worst part is me saw the signs and chose to stay. The red flags waving wildly every single day. Me love was strong enough to sweep them all away, until the morning that you left without a say. Pretty pale, the most beautiful agony. Looking good on the outside, dying internally. Pretty pale, the kind that nobody see. Shenseea too strong to break, apparently. Pretty pale, the tears behind the smile. The queen still walking tall, still doing it in style. Pretty pale, this one cut too deep, the wounds too wide, the promises to keep were never yours to make. Pretty pain. I scroll through every memory on the phone. Every picture of us two, no feel alone. The restaurant where you propose, no cold as stone. Every paradise we share, now overgrown. My friends them say move on, it easy if you say. When you know walk a mile in my shoes every day. When every song on radio remind me of the way you used to hold me close before the slow decay. Me no regret the love, me regret the blindness. The way me made excuses for your unkindness. The way me shrunk myself to fit your mindless version of what love should be. The whole unwinding of everything me built before you came along. Me was a tower, you reduced me to a song. A sad one, but me turning it to strong. Shenyang rebuild and this pain won't last long. Watch me. Pretty pale, the most beautiful agony. Looking good on the outside, dying internally. Pretty pale, the kind that nobody see. Shenseea too strong to break, apparently. The tears behind the smile. The queen still walking tall, still doing it in style. Pretty pain, this one cut too deep, the wounds too wide, the promises to keep were never yours to make. Pretty pain. Hear me now. I'm gonna write this for sympathy. I'm gonna write this for every woman who ever gave everything to somebody who gave nothing back, who smiled through the storm, who dressed up the earth in designer and pretended, who loved too hard, too real, too long. This is for you. With pretty pain is proof that we felt something real, and no man can take that from we. We rise from this, we always rise. The healing is the hardest part, the quiet nights, the moments when the loneliness just amplifies. The strength that it requires just to open eyes and face another day without the alibis of loving someone toxic. But the work begins when we decide to choose wise self above the sins of staying where we shouldn't, and the discipline of walking from the beautiful destruction wins. Me not yet, yeah, that would mean me still care. Me indifferent, and that is beyond compare to anger. Indifference is the rarest air a woman breathes when she decides she done go there. Gone. Pretty pain, the most beautiful agony. Looking good on the outside, dying internally. Pretty pain, the tears behind the smile. Shenyang still walking, still doing it in style. Pretty pain.